I don't like practice music as much as other people do, I would say, that are really into it. And I know like a bunch of people that practice for 8 hours a day, and they're probably better at this instrument than I am. And I've tried to practice a lot, and I just realized that like that doesn't necessarily work for me. And the only reason I'm able to keep progressing is because I set goals for myself. Like I say, I want to achieve this by this, and then I do whatever it takes to get myself to that point by that time. Like there's no exceptions.
Really? And
But
it's like that self-discipline that is natural to
Right.
you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I would just like, I would feel so like let down if I didn't achieve that goal that I set myself. Like if someone else is like, I need you to learn this by this, and I don't, like I wouldn't feel nearly as bad as I
It's like
if I didn't feel like
self-respect
a personal
that you have for
goal.
yourself.
Yes.
And I mean, that's a very valid point, this idea, like hustle and everything. Like, okay, I don't work, 12 hours a day on my creative endeavors. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But this idea, this is what like excites me, like this idea, and like that's what kind of excites me and works for me. But for you, for anybody else, I mean, maybe like I don't want. There's this guy David Goggins that I've mentioned, like he, ultra marathon runner, Navy SEAL guy, runs so much that his like builds up like pus in his knees and has to get like drained and shit.
Man.
As you all know, it's a hot motherfucker. Nice heat wave. Mother Nature's a pissed off motherfucker, but guess what? So am I. So who gives a fuck?
He's gonna like destroy his body, and he's just not even concerned about it because like he's like, I want this now. And like that level, I low key think it's crazy, and he knows that, and like that's what he feeds off of. Like people think he's crazy, and he goes harder. But like for me, it's like nope, I'm good with that, But I do feel like I don't have enough. I don't challenge myself enough, and I don't have that self-discipline where I have like these goals I set myself. Like if I don't achieve them, it's because I really need to sleep. You know what I mean? Like it's like that's usually what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Man, fuck. Like sleep is so important to me, and like that's the number one thing that gets in the way of my time. But like, I guess that's like amount of self-respect. Like, are you born with that? Like, being able to discipline yourself?
I guess like over time I developed it, but I also realized like if I don't achieve this goal, like I've kind of think about like why didn't I, and then how can I improve myself so next time I can achieve this goal. I think a lot about.
That's very like introspective.
Yeah,
I respect that.
Yeah, I like to think like, how could I be more productive using this, or do I need to buy something to become more productive, or do I need to learn something to become more productive? And like even like the way I practice, and this is not only me, like I've had teachers that have talked to me about stuff like this, and like you can change the way you practice, and you can change the way you create music, and all of that to find like what works for you is really important.